Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you like tech and helpful tips, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started!
Connecting your PlayStation 5 to Wi-Fi should be a straightforward process, but sometimes authentication issues can turn a simple setup into a frustrating ordeal. This guide will walk you through authenticating your PS5's Wi-Fi connection, covering everything from the initial setup to troubleshooting common problems. To begin, navigate to your PS5's home screen and select the Settings icon, which resembles a gear, in the top right corner. From the Settings menu, scroll down and choose Network. Within the Network section, select Settings again, and then Set up Internet Connection. Here, you'll be presented with options for wired or Wi-Fi connections. Choose Use Wi-Fi. The PS5 will then prompt you to select a setup method. For most users, Easy is the simplest and recommended choice, as it automatically scans for available networks. Once you select Easy, your PS5 will scan and display a list of all Wi-Fi networks within range. Locate and select your home Wi-Fi network's name, also known as its Service Set Identifier or SSID. After selecting your network, the PS5 will ask for the password, which is your Wi-Fi network security key. This is the crucial authentication step. Ensure you enter the password precisely, paying close attention to case sensitivity, as most Wi-Fi passwords are case sensitive. If you're unsure of your password, it's often printed on a sticker on the back or bottom of your Wi-Fi router. Alternatively, you can check the Wi-Fi settings on another connected device, like a smartphone or computer, to retrieve it. After entering the password, select OK, and your PS5 will attempt to authenticate and connect to the network. A successful connection will display a confirmation message. However, if your PS5 fails to authenticate, there are several troubleshooting steps to consider. The most common culprit is an incorrect password. Meticulously re-enter it, perhaps even trying it a second or third time. Another frequent issue is poor signal strength. Try moving your PS5 closer to your Wi-Fi router or repositioning the router itself to minimize obstructions and interference. Rebooting your Wi-Fi router and modem by unplugging them from power for 30 seconds and then plugging them back in can often resolve temporary network glitches. Similarly, restarting your PS5 console can clear any internal software snags. For networks that are intentionally hidden, you'll need to select Setup manually instead of Easy, and then input the SSID, security type, usually WPA2PSK, AES, or WPA3, and password manually. It's vital that your router is using a compatible security protocol. The PS5 supports modern standards like WPA2, PSK, AES, and WPA3. If your router is configured for an outdated or less secure protocol like WEP, your PS5 might struggle or refuse to connect. Updating your router's security settings to WPA2 or WPA3 is highly recommended for both connectivity and security. Some routers have MAC address filtering enabled, which only allows specific devices to connect. If this is the case, you'll need to add your PS5's unique MAC address, found in the PS5's Network Connection Status menu, to your router's allowed list. Occasionally, IP address conflicts or DNS issues can prevent authentication. Trying a manual IP setup or changing the DNS servers to public ones like Google's 8.8.8.8 and 8.8.4.4 in the PS5's network settings can sometimes help. Finally, ensure both your PS5 system software and your router's firmware are up to date, as updates often include compatibility and stability improvemits. Remember, accessing your router's settings usually involves typing its default gateway IP address, e.g., 192.168.1.1, into a web browser on a connected device. Thank you for watching, and if this guide helped you get online, please consider subscribing for more tech tips and gaming guides.